Hello and welcome to another short tutorial from Medeasy on the Medeasy 3 system. In today's tutorial we're going to work in the receivables portion of the Medeasy 3 system, looking at how HCPCS charges are imported. On the left side of the menu, click the HCPCS Charge Imports button and it opens the following screen. Just very quickly in terms of an overview, I want to show you how previously I had imported this file and this date. These many records were read out of the import file and then posted to the HCPCS Charge Master. One of the things that the Medeasy 3 system enables you to do is if your therapy company, whether in-house or contracted, uses software, Medeasy, it will be more than happy to import your HCPCS charges from your therapy provider's software. All we need to do is send your therapy software provider the specifications. We can import these files very easily. Once the files are imported in the HCPCS Charge Master, you will see the information show here for all of your residents that have had HCPCS charges imported on their behalf. So right now I'm going to show you how the import process works. You simply click, and before I do that, let me show you just a couple of quick things. Is that for any files that you do have imported into the system, because the Medeasy 3 system holds these files in its electronic repository, if you wanted to select and try to repost a file, for an example, it tells you this file has already been posted. This eliminates double posting of HCPCS charges into the HCPCS Charge Master. Also, if you wanted to view that information that was in the file in case there was something that didn't sound right or didn't match up with the logs that you got from your therapy department, you have the ability to download and open that file to look at the raw data that's in there. And so with that, let's move on and I'll show you how to do the import function. Simply click the import button and it tells you the file contents will appear in the HCPCS Charge Master after you've imported and posted the file. The HCPCS Charge Master is shown here. I'm going to browse my computer because either this file may be delivered to you via email or dropped in a server folder someplace. I'm going to import this first set of HCPCS files. Notice there are two different file types. The particular therapy software provider that we're working with in this example, their export file, they keep their Part A's separate from their Part B's. The Medeasy 3 system enables both Part A and B to be separately or combined together based on the import specifications that we give your software company provider on your therapy software, so it's a non-issue on how you want to separate them or keep them together. Right now I'm going to import the A by clicking on that file and selecting Open and click the Import button. And you can see very quickly it automatically stored this file into the electronic repository of the Medeasy 3 system. However, we still have to read and post these records to the HCPCS Charge Master. But since I'm in the import mode right now and I've got my Part A, let me go back and go grab the Part B. Right here, import, and there we go. Now posting is very simple. You select the file that you had imported and you click on the post button and click post to confirm the action. It tells you that it's processing that information. Please wait. The import is complete. Please click the close button to return to the list, which I've done, and it shows for Part B charges that 202 records and or charges were read and were also posted to the HCPCS Charge Master. We're going to do the same thing with the Part A. Click on Post. Takes just a little bit to process the information. And there you see the information has posted. Click Close and you return back to the list. You know it took a little longer on that second run because there were 1,213 records posted and read in that second batch. Now I'm going to show you where that information is displayed in the HCPCS Charge Master. By clicking on the left side, clicking the HCPCS Charge Master button, and you can see that by default you have the ability to look at all your residents. You can look at all the information that has been entered on or actually imported on a resident's behalf regarding HCPCS charges. As you can see, the revenue codes have been applied, the HCPCS number as well, the number of units, service date, the charges that were set up inside the setup portion in the admin area of the Medeasy 3 system. If you want to look at any of the individual charges, you select and click Edit. As you can see, once you edit to look at the information that's included in the HCPCS that were imported, this is where you can add your modifiers, GP, KX, and or 59. This also is the same type of screen that is used in the HCPCS Charge Master for non-importation of therapy charges, which is in a subsequent video on how to build your HCPCS charges in the Charge Master if you do not import them. One thing to keep in mind, even for charges that are imported, is that with 5010 transmission files for Medicare claims, there is something known as a non-specific or not otherwise classified code regarding HCPCS. And in the claims transmission file is a requirement, if these non-specific codes are used, 97116 for physical therapy is not one of those examples, but if it's a non-specified code, a clinical description also has to be included with that charge in the claim file so that the claim will be accepted. This clinical description would come from your therapy department and helps better explain what part of that code was used, because those codes can be so broad and so vague that it's very important for any of those specific non-specific codes that that description be put in there. Once you've modified or checked that information, you click Close, or you can select a particular resident and look at their individual information, etc. On behalf of Medeasy, I would like to thank you for viewing today's tutorial. Please be sure to visit us on the web at www.medeasyinc.com. Thank you and have a great day.